The decision was finally no longer in the territory of plans or speculation. Behind the silence that had enveloped Jimin's movement, a concrete step was now taken. Jimin was rumored to have bought a plane ticket to Japan. No photos of boarding passes were scattered. No date was announced. But this information spread quickly and instantly changed the atmosphere. What was previously only read as a possibility now feels real. A journey that has been decided, a distance that will soon be covered. The purchase of a ticket is, for many, not just a travel transaction. It is a symbol of mature personal decision-making. Jimin no longer just considers, he chooses. In the midst of a world that continues to move at a fast rhythm, this step feels like a silent statement that there are more important things than waiting. Japan, where Taehyung and Jungkook used to cool off, will now be an emotional meeting point. Sources close to the situation describe the atmosphere leading up to the decision as quiet but heavy. There is no open drama, no conflict on display. That's why buying tickets feels so important. It is born from long conversations, from the realization that physical distance begins to become emotional distance if left too long. Jimin, who has always been known to be sensitive to small changes, seemed to read the situation clearly. Ever since the news of Taehyung and Jungkook being in Japan surfaced, the public felt something was different. Neither of them disappeared, but neither was fully present. There was a calmness that felt deliberate, as if they were guarding a personal space they rarely had. In that space, Jimin's name continues to be mentioned not by the official media, but by the intuition of fans who have known their dynamics for years. Buying a plane ticket changes everything. He became a sign that this meeting is no longer just an emotional discourse, but a reality that is moving closer. Many believe that Jimin would not have taken this step if he had not felt that his presence was really needed. It is not a journey to appear, not for a public agenda, but rather to be present as oneself. Among fans, the reaction that emerged was not excessive excitement, but a sense of excitement that was difficult to explain. There was a feeling that they were witnessing something personal, something that should be respected. Many prefer silence, withholding comments, as if understanding that this moment is not to claim, but to pray from afar. Japan, in this context, is not just a destination country. It became a neutral space, a place where conversations could take place without the pressure of campaign language, without the expectations of the stage. It is there that, most likely, these three best friends will sit together without roles, without titles, just as human beings who have gone through too much to bear alone. And one knows how the meeting will go. Whether it will be colored by light, laughter to break the atmosphere, or just a long silence before the words finally come out. But many believe that Jimin's presence will bring balance. It does not come with an answer, but a willingness to listen, something that is often more needed than a solution. Interestingly, until now there remains no official confirmation or refutation. The silence of all parties actually makes this news feel more credible. In the entertainment world, the decision not to argue often means that there's a truth that one does not want to talk about. And this time, the truth seems to be personal, not public consumption. The purchase of plane tickets, it also marks a change in energy. From waiting to moving, from possibility to certainty. For Taehyung and Jungkook, Jimin's move may feel like a signal that they're not alone. That in the middle of the quiet phase they choose, there is someone who cares enough to come over without being asked openly. In the end, the news about Jimin buying a plane ticket to Japan was not about hype. It's about choice, about the courage to be present, about friendships that not only live on stage, but also in silent spaces that are rarely seen. The world may never know what was discussed at the meeting, but the decision to fly itself already speaks volumes that behind all the hustle and bustle and distance, there's still a bond that is chosen to be maintained, even if it has to be traveled with a long journey and a deep silence. The decision to buy that ticket is slowly changing the way many people view the situation. No longer as a series of coincidences, but as interconnected grooves. There was a beginning, there was a wait, and now there's a real step. Jimin doesn't just express his intentions through words or attitudes. he affirms them through actions. In their world of hectic schedules and immature calculations, buying a plane ticket means locking in time, opening up space, and putting the meeting a priority. Some believe that the decision was taken after a long moment of reflection. Jimin is known as a figure who often shoulders his own feelings longer than they seem. He rarely acts rashly, especially when it comes to matters that touch personal relationships. So when news of this ticket purchase surfaced, many felt that it was the result of deep consideration, of what needed to be done, not what others expected. That in Japan, Taehyung and Jungkook are said to have been living increasingly quiet days. There is no open agenda, no deliberate appearance for the public, as if they were waiting for the right time, not to be announced, but to be felt in that silence. Jimin's presence is believed to be a balance point, not as an activator of the atmosphere, but as a crutch that understands the rhythm of both. Many longtime fans interpreted this moment as a repetition of old emotions, but with a different maturity. In the past, togetherness often occurred in the midst of pressure, now is present in the midst of consciousness. They are no longer pursued the same time, not being on the same stage every day. Precisely because of this, the decision to meet feels more meaningful. Chosen, not obliged on social media. The evolving narrative is changing. From rowdy speculation to calmer discussions, many write that whatever happens in Japan is their business, not world consumption. There's a protective sense that arises, as if fans are taking part in guarding that personal space from unnecessary noise. This attitude is rarely seen, but this time it feels strong. The purchase of the plane ticket also led to the realization that not all stories need dramatic peaks. Sometimes, the climax lies in a simple decision taken wholeheartedly. Jimin does not make big statements, does not give theatrical gestures. He just bought a ticket, and in that simplicity, the meaning feels deeper that if the encounter does eventually happen, the impact may not be immediately apparent. No instant changes, no big announcements. But many believe that the results will be felt slowly in the way they move forward. Maybe in a new calm, maybe in a reassured confidence. Such things are rarely seen, but always felt that, in the end, the news about Jimin buying a plane ticket to Japan is about choosing not to stay away. About understanding that some relationships are worth fighting for with presence, not just goodwill at a distance. The world may keep moving, speculation may keep spinning, but beneath it all, there are three friends who choose to meet. Without the spotlight, without the promise, just with the honesty that comes with a long journey.